Oh, I need to change the little loud. Okay, I can turn it down a little bit. Let me just switch to New Vegas. Fallout. Fallout New Vegas. Okay, now if someone could restart and then I'm going to turn it down to a solid 12.5. There you go. Alright, is the game okay now? Let me know again if it's a little bit loud and we can turn it down a tiny bit. I want to make sure that the game isn't like drowning me out. Then we get started, because today, folks, I mean, putting sugar on your fries isn't like always necessarily the worst. I don't know. Folks, what do you think of me with a close shave? This is a lot closer than I usually do when I do a shave. I'm not sure. I kind of like when I've got a little bit more scruff. I don't know. Still a bit loud. Okay, that's it. Please, video game, just let me. There we go. Alright, shilling for my sponsor on stream now. This shade's a little bit closer than I usually get. I don't think I like it very much. So buy Harry's products so that you too can not like it. Jack, I don't want to go to school today. Well then, Britt, you know the solution to that problem. You're an adult now. If you don't want to do, if you're an adult, here's the magical thing. If you don't want to be, if you want to don't want to do something as an adult, just don't do it. Also, chat, what do you think of the more minimalistic overlay I've got now? I decided to like really strip things down, so that like you saw more of just the game. Oh, incidentally, this thing's completely wrong now. I know that like it's been a couple of weeks since I last streamed, so I've lost a good few subs, which is fine. I mean, because I'm not like a reliable streamer, I get why people would want to resub. But just so you guys know, if you want to get started on the Jack Saint sub train, this is the best month to do so, because I think for the next few days we have September, which means that, was it Twitch Prime is half off or something, or Twitch subs are half off? Twitch subs are half off, I believe. So if you want to do that, that's cool. Instead of it costing $5, it'll cost $2.50 or something like that. And yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about that. Get us up to fake 50 subs that we don't actually have. Unfortunately, we are going to have to say goodbye to our comrades. Oh, wait. Shit. This window is not in the right position. I don't think I can fix it. Hang on. Hang on. Wait. Hang on. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. Okay, that didn't fix anything. Sorry, it's just I can't see the mini-map very well unless I fix this thing. Come on. Come on, let me take control. There we go. All fixed. Alright, we're going to have to say goodbye to our comrades for a little while, because we're going to play Old World Blues. Barbecue Jackfruit Saint, thank you for the subscription. Now you can use the fun emotes. If you're sub to me, show off the emotes. You can see how fun they are. Is there any more quest stuff around here before we set off on our journey? Let's have a look. Fire gecko eggs? Where are those at? So we're heading down to the Mojave Drive-In, which I believe is where the Old World Blues thing starts. So there's the gecko eggs. Wait. Find Rose of Sharon Cassidy. Oh, that's the Silver Rush getting her killed thing. World Blues is the best toy for mod. What? Jack, we make a rational big boy mode. Yeah, sure. The one trouble is that I don't yet have enough subs to have more emotes than the ones I currently have. But we can deal with that. Boomer thing. Entertainers in the tops. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, we can stop by El Dorado and fix that up. Mr. Claw. Okay. How am I doing on supplies? H2O, fine. Food and sleep. We actually need some sleep. Is there any water pumps over here? Hey, can I steal your shit? Who's detecting? Steal tiny, tiny baby is all you need to know about pediatric medicine. This seems valuable. Please, leave me be. Where can I go where there's no one who can see me? There we go. Good. Interesting book. What do I get from it? Is it like a note? Caravan caught wind of our operation. Order the courier to come up here so I can tell Dan we're moving. I don't know them. You've lost karma. Oh no! Oh no! I'm bad now. Oh. What? Matlob. Thank you for the follow. Oh, me bad. Oh, chat, me bad now. Me bad boy. Oh shit, I've got some things I want to sell. Arcade, you hold this.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a
and
fat Brahmin,
hopefully,
okay?
hopefully from this, because I actually need to strip off most of my stuff, I think, for this. Whatever. Let's deal with that. Don't treat me like a pack Brahmin. Fuck's sake. Your subscriber signal's broken? Oh no! Is it? I didn't remove it. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Alright, well I'll make sure to fix that for next stream then. Hang on. Is it just, not visible? Hang on. The alert box is here. Oh, it's underneath game capture. Sorry about that. I'm a bad boy. Okay, there you go. Alright, it's fixed now. It should all be showing off. We should probably have a little nappy, because we're getting pretty tired. Still pretty tired. Still a little bit tired. Alright, pretty hungry and thirsty now. But that's okay, we can just eat some corn. We got a bunch of corn, or maize rather. H2O, food's good. And I've got some purified waters. I do. Aren't any water pumps near here, are there? No. Alright, let's go talk to that one guy and hire him for the El Dorado. And then once that's done, we can just start walking down to the Mojave Drive-In to start the DLC. Very angry rock here. It's okay, it fell into the earth. Sometimes it's the only way of dealing with these things.
Good to see a friend of our government.
Fuck off, you fucking bootlicker piece of shit. Alright. Let's go. Oh. Look at this little gang.
You seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
That looks like a little group with a story there.
I'm sorry, but I am not at liberty to chat right now.
Okay. I mean, in fairness, I am actually an ally of the NCR currently. I don't think they're the worst. They're basically liberals, right? Or, I don't know, centrists. Hey, can I steal your guitar? Hang on a sec.
Howdy, little lady.
That's a good guitar.
Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me. Long time ago now. I never even knew him. Ma always said he was a mysterious fella, always traveling on in secret. Darling, where I come from, a lady doesn't just walk up to a man and offer him a job without even knowing him. What's your game? Well, at least you're honest, I guess. Sorry, I just don't take charity from strangers. My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting. Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
I think the voice actor isn't someone who typically does video game dialogue.
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes. Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
Has a solid B-grade fast food meal. Sorry if you had to listen to me crunch for the last half hour, folks.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive.
She's a skeleton?
And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died,
Here we go.
I
Never
guess
hear the
I
end of
wanted to
this.
find my pa and
All
get
the
some
coal
answers from
mines,
him.
all the coal
Been out here
mines.
looking ever since. He ain't an easy man to find.
I've got a sad life. Okay, whatever, cis white male.
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
I have news for you. I'm your daddy.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job.
No, but I know a place for a fellow without a guitar.
Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you've got. I suppose it's only right you get a little something for your troubles. Here, my daddy left me this gun. Guess I don't need it no more.
Okay. Mysterious Magnum. Wait a second. His dad gave him a mysterious Magnum. Is his dad the mysterious stranger? Is this canon? Okay. Pull out the gun. So his dad is canonically the mysterious stranger. That's pretty funny. Okay. Now we continue down on the old trail to Novak. And I think we can probably walk from Novak once we reach Novak. No, it's Magnum. What did I say? I don't think there's any water sources I can just drink from around here. Which seems like an oversight for a city like this, but I don't know. Manny Vargas. Boone's room. Boone don't live here no more. Hello?
Some cons got cornered and the fine weather for...
Okay. I don't really care. Oh! Milton! Is he in here, Tommy? There you go. Or Bruce.
Oh, it's you again. What is it? Really? The tops, huh? Well, it's no shark club,
still
but I
hungry.
hear security on the strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that.
Is this... Oh, okay.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
You're cancelled. There you go. That's pretty much everything I needed, right? Hang on, can I drink from your toilet? Thank you. How am I doing on drinkies now? Okay, all good. I think we're about ready then. Now let's head on down. Any more quests around here? Oh wait, can I do the gecko thing around here? Is that near here? Yes, it's very close by. Alright, let's deal with that then. I tell you what, I'm just going to give my revolver to... Milton can't carry it. Hans? Fuck it. Arcade, you can have it.
Sure. Just don't treat
Don't
me
be
like,
like
a
a
pack
pack
ramen,
ramen.
okay?
There you go. That should be enough room to carry the gecko eggs. And then we can go hand those in once we're back from the Old World Blues. Hopefully with some good new gear. If the apocalypse did happen, would you drink out of a toilet? I mean, I'd rather drink pee than die. I think. So yeah, I imagine so. Oh no! Oh, rest in peace. I'm sorry.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Wait. Okay. For a second I was crippled. Piss drinker confirmed. I mean, I'd probably do a lot to survive. That's why I don't like those hypotheticals where it's like, or, you know when people say like, I'm not a vegetarian because, bourgeoisie live here. Okay. At least the head's already off. No guillotine required. When people are like, oh, I'm not vegetarian because if I was on a desert, I'm not like, we're top of the line, like if I was on a desert island, there was only meat to eat, I'd do that. It's like, yeah, but like, if you were gonna die, you probably do a lot of things that you disagree with, right? I said nothing about pee. Oh. Well, that's not really even a question then, like, yeah, obviously I'd drink just regular water out of a toilet. It's only water. It's not like toxic. It's the same pipes that like your sink, I think. All comes from the same place. All comes from the sea. Look at that big boy. Hey. You still going to school?
I'm thinking of it. I need to ask you a question
Mhm. Yeah. What?
So the thing I saw, it's $120, but it's a lifetime warranty.
Don't order it right now.
Okay.
Let me think on it, because that's quite a lot.
I'm still deciding, but
Has it got like really good reviews?
Yeah, it seems like it's fairly good for the money.
Hmm.
But I know that's a little more.
Yeah, that is pretty pricey. I was thinking more like 60, but obviously if that's what we need, that's what we need.
I just noted that I like the customer service is pretty alright with it.
Yeah. Have you seen the happy birthday stream thing? For H-Bomb. Oh no! What, is he doing a stream right now? Aha. Spooky cave. Well, wish him a happy birthday then. If that is happening. Or maybe it got announced. Oh no. Okay. Is his fans doing it for him? Oh, that's nice. Whoa, Jesus! Okay. Man, my boys are doing a lot of stuff for me today. I like how the music just like kicks up whenever this happens. Oh, the Get Claw's dead. Oh, I'm sorry, pal. Ta-da! Not much for me, do ya? Nah, you've got machete, but I already have a better weapon than that. Where's them eggs? I need to make me some scrambies. Come on, where'd you keep your babies? If I eat them, I won't eat you. I'd probably say that I wouldn't kill my child to survive. That seems like it'd be more important than my own life. Oh, did they break a leg? Whoa! That was weird. Everything went slow motion. Geckos when working together are the supreme predator. Apparently not. Apparently not. Like 3 of them trounced us, and we just. In fact, the only one that's able to do damage so far was like a lone Get Claw. It's a baby. Why is there so many dead Get Claws? Did they like kill all the... Did they just kill the fire geckos? Killed them and took over. Hunting shotgun. Oof, that does look nice. Purified water too. Hey, look at that! My boy's doing good today. Maybe I'm just over leveled for this area or something. But these guys are just pansies. There we go. Okay, there's those eggs. How do you like your eggs in the morning, chat? How do you like your eggs, eh? I like mine. Give a little kiss. Wait, this is where I came from. Oh, there you go. Is Limmy the new like ContraPoints, where it's like ContraPoint, anytime anyone has like any kind of colored lighting in a YouTube video, people go, oh, it's ContraPoints. And now it's like anytime anyone zooms in on a weird expression they do with their face, it's Limmy. Just because you're uncultured, don't make that my problem, okay? The most realistic Apocalypse game is the Oregon Trail. That's a good game too. I'm a fan. Look, box full of bats. I listened to you on the Skeleton Crew. That was when I first found out about you on the Skeleton Crew when you were with Patty, I think it was. And for like 2 hours, I thought you were H-Bomb. So on that basis, ripping off H-Bomb by having a similar voice. Where's the thing I was looking for? There's like a... I think around here is where that guy's dead body was, I think. I swear it was. No, it's like up here, I think. There was like a guy's dead body that I had to hand in for a lady. But then again, I think Boone should probably be there for me to do that, so that I get some friendship points. Reverend Crowford, please continue. Please elaborate. Oh sure, actually I have work to do, maybe back later, have fun. See you later, Barbecue Jackson Fruit Saint. Oh, the Oregon Trail? Yeah, the Oregon Trail is like a zombie apocalypse. It's like the Oregon Trail, but it's a zombie apocalypse. I've heard it's good. Not something I've personally checked out, but maybe someday. Oh, very unobservant Brad Scorpion. How many of you all will die of dysentery in the apocalypse? I mean, I don't get diarrhea that much, but then again, I don't usually eat like. What the fuck? I don't usually eat rotting food. But yeah, I probably would. What is this? Whoa. Yeah, that was a fucking... It made the game nearly crash. Alright, what's this? Feral Trooper Ghoul. Oh, shit. There you go. NCR Scout. Authority glasses. Battle rifle. Hang on a second. Nothing to write home about. Stimpack, sure. Trooper helmet. What have I currently got on? What am I wearing? Recon armor. 17, 10. 5, 10. Nah. Nah, I'll leave it as it is. There's a cattle prod here. But I think I already dumped mine because I just didn't need it. Oh, let's check out these mines. Why was that a place? Was that a place I'm not allowed to go? Oh, well, I have a quick save, so... Oh! Oh, I accidentally hit the quick load. Okay. Hey. Oh, guys, there's a trip mine here. Alright, I'm glad I spotted that. That could have gone really badly. Wait. Where'd the grenades even come from? I don't see. Usually there's like a grenade basket or whatever. Who knows? Is this where we find Coyote Peterson? As long as there's Mountain Dew in the apocalypse, then I might try and survive that or Twinkies. Oh, Twinkies. Not bad.
That tower on the strip, the
When you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Keep moving. The honcho of one of them strip families got killed right in his own casino.
How do you know this?
You know he pissed off the wrong guy.
Have you seen that tower on the strip
Some
all
cons
lit
got
up?
cornered.
Better get
in
out of
rooms
here.
under the
Stop
city.
small talking with me.
Yes,
Fucking
there, let 'em
hell.
go. That's unusual.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Oh, please don't. Please stop with the small talk. This is like torture. There's actually nothing nothing scares me more than the idea of going into a dark cave and then finding a group of people that want to make small talk with you. Oh yeah, did you hear the?
Hey there.
Apparently
There's
one of the
some kind
guys at
massacre
the
at one of ranger
casino.
stations. I don't know which one.
Yes, a person died. Oof. Hey, can I drink your water? Mmm.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
What?
Whoa!
What?
Watch out! No!
Was it worth it? I'm pretty sure it's because I drank some of their bathwater without paying the without paying for the jar. Okay, I guess I'll leave you be. I don't really know why you live here. Seems pretty shitty, but whatever. Okay. Anything on this side? Nope. Another gate. Inside, a bag with all sorts of foods and crisps and squirrels. Microfusion cells. No, I'm good. I'm good. Hey, dynamites.
That should keep the powder gangers away.
This is the camp of boring people. This is where they all meet up to be boring together.
Howdy.
Nice mustache, mate. Not. What? What the fuck? What is wrong with these people? Do they just eventually get like really annoyed with the fact that you're around? Alright, well I guess I'll just leave then. Alright, I feel like this is like getting to the point where I have no option but to fucking massacre these people. Alright, I'm gonna run as fast as I can. There. Those people don't know how lucky they are that I'm a very kind man. Again, I feel like there's a... Oh, hey. It's a legionary. Sneaking about. What a story. Okay, moving on. Let's go. Full cage tonight? Yeah, looks like it. Just gonna flip the light on and we'll be back on our way. Anything else about? What else is around? Ooh, another little camp. Hello. What happened here? Ghoul Town, looks like.
Hey.
Oh, look,
Hearing
satellites.
about some courier making a fuss over at the strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
I'm that courier. Hello.
Howdy.
This seems like a very tense conversation you two are having. Maybe you should have a conversation without pointing guns at each other's crotches. But that's just my opinion. Oh, they're setting up lampposts?
Howdy.
And some kind of Brahmin blockade they've set up. What's over here? Cottonwood Cove. There's Mojave Drive-In. Yep, just over there. Onward we go. Okay, I'll leave them to their little mole rat party. See you off. Have a good day. What sort of conversation would it be without guns involved? I guess that the guns pointed at each other forces the conversation to be about something, you know? Not just one of those conversations where you're just sort of idly chatting. I'm not into that. What big topic do you want to talk about today, folks? Did you hear about Epstein's dead, isn't he? Who do you think did that? I'm pretty sure the game's designed so that you encounter them first at Nipton, right? Or Prim? No, Nipton, I think. Sorry, I know it's a little bit dark for the stream right now, but it's night time. What are you gonna do? At least someone else have set up lampposts all down this part of town. I'll just follow the road. What's something uplifting we can discuss? Me and Britt watched Family Guy, first season. And it's charming, actually. I didn't mind a lot of the jokes from like watching a few episodes from the first season because it's like, it's more like, here's some funny absurdity in this family sitcom, whatever. It's like, here's a family sitcom but with some absurd humor. Whereas then we skipped forward to like the now I'm spooked. We skipped forward to like the 8th season, and it feels like the jokes just became like, hey, what's the grossest thing we can think of to happen in this moment? Like, there was a joke about how Peter wanted to fuck Meg because she was popular at school. I was like, okay. That's cool. I don't know. Family Guy, yeah. Because I didn't mind. I actually was into Family Guy. Admittedly, I was like 13. But I was into Family Guy up to the 3rd season. And then even after it came back, again as a teen, I enjoyed like seasons 4 and 5. But even I sort of dropped off after season 5 because I felt like it was just getting like edgy. Like the jokes were just, and then something fucked up happens. There you go. You can have the guitar. Play it to your heart's content. Milton. Hello, Hans. Milton, there you go. I'll throw you these 20 gauge rounds. Who's shooting at us? Oh, we're getting ambushed. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that was close. We nearly died. Oh, okay, you guys, you kill them. I'll quickly grab all this corn, and then we'll get out of here. Hey, ball caps. Wait. Driving's this way? Yes, it is. What are your thoughts on South Park? For the record, yeah, if you like the first few episodes of Ava, then you'll probably like the rest of it. So go ahead. And South Park, I liked it when I was young. I remember when I was like a young teen, I went through the whole show. I kind of fell off of it. I don't like a lot of the politics of the show. I feel like it's like reductive in a way to where it's like it's not like they're reducing down political issues just for the sake of like, haha, let's make fun of the politics of today. It's more like, let's deliberately oversimplify this stuff so that we can make like cheap jokes at the expense of certain issues, right? It's like, it's just a way to make the jokes easier for them, not necessarily so that they can like cut deep on the issues of the day. And then obviously looking back at it, there's a lot of stuff that just has not aged well, like everything involving Mrs. Garrison or Mr. Garrison. I don't really know where they're at in the show at this point. I did watch those episodes about Amazon, the season finale. I watched that. It was pretty good.
Here we go.
Lots of evil cows around here. I kind of agree with the argument that most of the politics of South Park are just laughing at people for caring about anything. To a certain extent. I mean, I think they also make fun of centrists. But, yeah, South Park is where the giant douche versus turd sandwich thing came from. It's like, you know. The show can have good takes. Like I say, I watched the Amazon episodes and I feel like that was actually good. I don't know if they then came back and then said, but actually it's just as bad when the left has their revolution. But, I don't know. Oh, lag. Something happened. Okay, now our story begins. Out of my way, cow. Let me get a bit of steak. I feel like they go with the idea of fuck everything and everyone that care about anything. Same thing, Marcus. Let's interact with this thing. I'm level 15. If you're up for the challenge and you have all that you want to, and you have all you want to carry with you, examine the satellite. It's everything we want. Yep. Yep. I think that's it. That's what we want. Oh, wait, did I pick up a battle rifle or not? Dang, I don't think I picked that up. I just have that to sell, I think. Oh, whoa, wait a second. Oh, I forgot to put that on it. Whoopsie. Oh well. Anything I can just dump? Authority glasses. Oh, I forgot to check how those looked. Hang on. Oh, look at that. Now that is a figure of authority right there. So Edie, you can take those biker goggles away. I'll leave that bighorn of meat because it's raw, so I probably don't want to eat it. This is just a cell. That's good for emergencies, I guess. Meeting people, no. Rad-X. I'll let you have a few of those, Edie. I don't need all of those. Empty jet inhalers, pre-war monies. These poison glands are just to sell. And yep. Okay. Let's go. Oh wait, well I need a gun for this. Has anyone got a gun?
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
What guns you got on you? Mm-hmm. Right. Let's take that just in case. You got any ammo for it, pal? So that uses 308. Anyone got any 308 on them? Milton? Nope. Pons? Okay. Edie? Fine.
Here we go.
See you later. Oh. Alright. Come on. There we go. Where's the Gizmo Duck helmet? Sold it.
I can only respect South Park for pushing boundaries that allows more creative people to do more on television, but it can have bad takes. That is a good take.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era.
Nerds.
They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind.
Is that Karl Marx?
Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery.
I don't think that any of my companions will stay with me.
The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain.
No, the viewers voted for
Old
World Blues to come first. So.
A huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer
What is E equals MC squared, folks?
one solution,
is that gravity?
Winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were ablaze.
The M stands for mini.
Weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. the problems began to outpace the solutions. First geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath,
Tau Alpha, thank you
Big
for the subscription,
Mountain's
pal.
experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay
You were born in
untouched,
2077, Marcus?
filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
So basically, it's like a big mountain full of Elon Musks. This is the people that think that technology will solve all the problems in society. You feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. At least I still have my chainsaw. Oh. I guess my bros are still... Okay. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, sorry. I guess it's more like a big mountain full of Tony Starks. Okay. Any things for me here? Hmm? Oh, I have to find the things to activate these things. I remember now. Can't wait to install that toaster. Muggy. Yeah, I remember this being a good DLC. More mentats. That's good. Mad Scientist scrubs. Science +5, int +1. Oh, that would be very handy for hacking things. Okay, glad that I grabbed that already. This DLC's also good. Oh, wait. Also? Already going well. Okay. Anything we want to throw in the safe for now? Probably that patient gown. Just taking up room. And I'll leave the mad scientist thing here. Lake luck meat. I'll just eat that. Let's have a crunch. How's our status doing? Not sleepy, not hungry, a little bit dehydrated, but that's fine. Okay, let's go see what's going on in this strange, strange world. Hey, they got a bunch of food for me. Okay, cool. I'll take one of these. Yeah, everything is not activated yet. And some mentats. And a sink. And a more sink. Oh. Hope that music isn't copyrighted. No, no, no. See, I would put on music because I like the atmosphere that it brings, but, you know, I'm worried about copyright issues. Actually thinking about it, maybe I could throw on like a playlist of like stuff from Epidemic Sound or whatever, like in the background of the stream. Would you guys like that? Just to have played a little bit of music in the background, so there's just like something pleasant to listen to while I'm just walking around. That might take a little bit of strain out of talking all the time.
The pacification fields kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You
thank
are
you,
in the
Lockhart.
presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons.
Thank Patricia Taxon for the intro music to my last video. They are incredibly talented. Incredibly talented.
If they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty.
It's the guy from the Magic Circle.
This. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dalla, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct...
I like Dala.
This lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to. The skin envelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know
Did this
what
game
it
invent the term lobotomites?
is, Dala.
I feel like I heard it from like Futurama or something.
Want to know why it's down here? With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
Yes, Futurama is very, 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 very good. Oh god, I want to watch Futurama now. Why'd you do this to me? After this stream, I'm going to watch some Futurama, and I'm going to force Brit to watch it with me if she didn't go to school.
Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. If it tries to insert them, activate vivisectors.
Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive.
This is what's going on in Elon Musk's brain all the time. Now you know how it feels.
For something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us!
8, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us.
It can only be.
Who are your guys' favorite
If
voices?
it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you.
Oof! He got him. He got him.
It is I, Dr. Mobius,
He was good.
transmitting from my
He was good, Damage
dome-shaped
Cortex.
dome in the Forbidden Zone, a zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
See ya.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Hey, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us. We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush
Think we can
with
get Joshua
knowledge
to
and
show up if you bug him on Twitter?
Brain
No,
extraction
please don't bug him on
technology
Twitter.
has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable
Joshua doesn't deserve this.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction and shock. And shock from bodily damage, +5 damage threshold, and +1. God, that is like a really good perk. Is that only for this DLC, or do I just keep that now?
Yeah, hey, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the,
The Tesla coils in its head.
Nice.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Oh well.
That is my responsibility. Although in truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it,
Ooh,
other
nice,
organs
Jabba
began
J.
to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals,
Looking forward to
I removed
picking it
them
up.
as well.
Although I have been enjoying my
organs.
chainsaw.
Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Heartless. The scars on your chest seem to be confirmed What the thing I'm saying? You cannot be poisoned. What the fuck? Like, ever? This DLC is OP. I just can't be poisoned now. All healing items now do better. And robots can't crit me, really.
Oh, wait, I mean, second was the heart.
Maybe I shouldn't have done this
Brain was
DLC
first.
until you recover your heart. Oh,
Was
okay.
the spine.
Spineless perk. Your torso can't be crippled anymore. And my strength is increased.
Spine.
Should I just not
Totally
recover my
overrated,
body
that
parts then?
arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
To be correct, you should say, the auto-dock took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never
Kind
worked
of
so
need it in
hard
this one?
before.
Oh, okay.
It was unusual. It worked so hard on your surgery.
You get synthetic limbs and organs that are just better in every way. Okay.
How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
That auto-dock junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush. That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop
Thanks for
him
the tips, folks.
somehow, with science.
Needing technologies to stop Mobius. First. Okay.
Yes. It is our only chance. A desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these...
Would you guys be willing to live in like a body like this if you could live forever?
buried technologies,
I would.
we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone. The plan is very complicated. We are still calculating how it would work if it succeeded. That is our part of the plan.
Why me? Okay.
Excellent.
This is I did
turning out
pay for
much
this
better than
DLC,
the
so
activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, Nate. I would have
don't tell
gotten
me,
it in a
Jabba.
second, all
I'll
right?
just do what I'll get what I get. I don't like doing that.
Transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes.
Yeah, but wouldn't you just like download the show into your brain and then immediately know the whole show? Because I feel like that would ruin the fun of a lot of shows for me. Like there would be no sense of anticipation. Because like, say I wanted to watch all of Lost, I could just immediately download it, and now I know everything that happens in Lost. Like, I don't know, I feel like you'd lose something from that. I mean, technically, I think someone asked if you could have a dick. Theoretically, couldn't you just download the feeling of coming, and then, like, you could just activate that whenever you want to have that feeling, and that's it? Like, you don't really need to have a dick if you can just have the sensation play in your brain.
Or get buried. Or blow up.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
Well, I think you would lose some physicality just by the nature of the fact that you're a bunch of TV screens attached to a brain.
Nonsense. This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology's no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
No, Marcus. Darla is one of those robot things, and as we've already noticed, they're incredibly horny. So you would definitely still get horny.
Cardiac dampening sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
Mm-hmm. People in robot brains still have emotions. They're just their bodies aren't the same.
Soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
I guess technically, wouldn't all of these robots be... Oh, I guess they're not technically robots because they do have human brains. So they don't have they don't have like a sex anymore, so they only have a gender identity. So could you really call them cis or trans at that point when like they don't have a sex attached to their gender? I don't know. Something to think about.
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
True, Marcus,
there
true.
are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions. Only the magnificence of our
non-binary
allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Darla is the best. That's inarguable.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
Yeah. As a perimeter?
The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility. The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system.
That's so weird.
But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident. And all biology
Thank you for the
dies.
suggestion, Jabba J.
Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
That also be something interesting, like, if you didn't have a brain, so, upside, you can't die from blunt force head trauma, or if someone shoots you in the head, you won't die. But, on the downside, you don't have a brain. So, do dogs have brains? Okay. Oh.
Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it.
This scene seems like a fucking nightmare if you're deaf. Because, like, the only indication of who's talking is the voice actor.
What are the odds? What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore.
And neither can my feelings. I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I was thinking maybe they would just switch this thing, so at least it would change this part, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Like, change the little name as each person's talking. They both use cortical stacks and morphs. I don't know what that even means, but thank you.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
There's one character in the ensemble who doesn't speak.
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
You ever notice that? Tends to always be a thing.
What is he doing? I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up. Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Oh.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward. They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access...
Oh, I can't check the M's right now. What's all about?
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes.
Whoa.
Surprised that things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
This is a horny DLC. You know what I was thinking about, folks? Health is weird. Like, the notion of health. Because, like, nowadays, if you want to, like, be, you know, healthy and fit, whatever. Or, like, okay, here's the thing. So we have health and fitness, right? So, if you want to be healthy, right? Say I went to a personal trainer and I said, I would like to be healthy. All they would say is, okay, here's a balanced diet, follow this plan, and maybe go for like a 15-minute jog each day. And with those two things, you're probably healthy now. You eat a balanced diet with your nutritional needs, and you get like a little bit of exercise each day. Okay, so now you're healthy. But most people, when they think of like a healthy person, like really healthy, they'll think of someone who's like very muscular and toned, and like, for instance, having like nice fit arms or whatever. Because right now, like, my body is not where I want it to be. I feel like I've got like a bit of pudge going on, and my boobies have gotten a little bit saggy lately. And my arms are a little bit skinnier than I would like. They've definitely been thicker. But, like, I don't need any of that to be healthy, right? So I was just thinking about the fact that we spend so much time and money, like, eating a bunch of proteins and a bunch of stuff to get us all big and strong. But in actuality, a lot of the time that makes us less healthy. Because now we're putting more strain on our body, eating more than we necessarily need. So, because like when you think about people that live for a long time, or like have healthy lives, for the most part, they're people that like, they're not bodybuilders. In fact, most of the time being a bodybuilder will like reduce your life expectancy because that puts more strain on your heart and stuff, right? So I always just think it's interesting how we tend to lump health and fitness together, even though in many ways health and fitness like run in opposition to each other in some ways. You know what I mean? Like, we link health and fitness, even though in many cases they're completely at odds. And when we think of someone who's healthy, we'll think of someone who's fit, even though when someone who's fit might not be healthy. Like, someone who looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger or The Rock. The Rock is fit as fuck. But whenever he tries to do like wrestling now, he like tears up a bunch of muscles because like moving around too much rips him apart because he's so full of muscles. So yeah, makes you think.
Yes. Maybe. Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of the stupid labs. Or inside one of the stupid pets.
Of course.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain
well, okay, hang on.
shall be fielded with force. Forever.
The the ambassadors, that's part of the thing though, right? Is like, when we think of someone who's like fit and healthy, like, someone who's got sort of my shape, where I've got like a little bit of pudge, and like I'm fairly lean and thin at this point, you wouldn't look at me and be like, oh yeah, you'd probably say, oh, he's a bit out of shape. But like, this is kind of what I would look like if I was like, I mean, I do have a fairly balanced diet, and like if I went for the very occasional jog, I'd probably still be shaped sort of like this. I was just talking about the thing that we were talking about the other night, like, if you look at a healthy person's body, you might look at that person and be like, oh, they're out of shape, because they're not like necessarily going to the gym all the time, right, and getting like Arnold Schwarzenegger buff, right? But that a healthy human body could totally look like that, right? Bruce Lee was lean as fuck. He was healthy until he died. Yeah, and then obviously there's just like complete. There's just a luck of the draw there. What's up? Why are you sad? You don't want to go to school? I mean, it's up to you. If you do the readings you need to do anyway. But like, it's up. I mean, if you think you should go to school, then you should. But if you don't think you need to, then it's up to you. I support you either way, no matter what you choose to do. Go pee, Marcus. Yeah, okay, slot around. That's another thing too, like stretch marks. I mean, in fairness, we were talking about stretch marks in the case of like, you know, a woman who's had a baby or something. But like, having stretch marks in general is like a totally normal thing for people to have, because like people's weight can fluctuate, and obviously most women have babies at some point, and then they'll have stretch marks. And now there's like the impression...
Not all ladies get stretch marks, really?
Maybe not. I can't say definitively all.
I would think that almost all ladies get stretch marks.
I guess it all depends.
But like the thing is then they look down and they're like, oh, I'm really out of shape now because I have stretch marks, and it's like, there's nothing necessarily unhealthy about having stretch marks. They're just like a thing that you have, right? And I feel like it's depressing that we set this societal standard of like there's something wrong with if you have stretch marks. Like you don't look how a woman should look, even though that's a perfectly natural part of like the process.
It's the same thing with like cellulite. So being cis-normative here, but you know, for AFAB bodies, I guess you could say, it's just how the fat is deposited.
Yeah.
So it's not anything to do with like you being fat or unhealthy or anything. It's just that texture that cellulite has is just due to how your body chooses to deposit fat.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true. Yeah. My sister was like that way. Like she had a kid and she got in stretch marks. And now she thinks she's out of shape and ugly, which doesn't make any sense. Well, it does make sense in that that's a standard that we put on women. Like we almost never show women in like media or anything like that. We're just like, yeah, they have stretch marks because they had a kid. Like, characters in movies like or TV shows, the woman might have a kid. But then they'll have a kid, and then next season they'll be exactly the shape they were the previous season, right? Because usually the actress didn't actually have a kid, or even if they do, like Scarlett Johansson when she had a kid. I mean, in fairness, they didn't. I don't think they've ever shown like. But I would imagine that Scarlett Johansson probably doesn't really have many stretch marks because they can give her this like perfect exercise routine, right? And then she doesn't have to worry about it. Yeah, she probably had a little nip tuck and had like a really good diet and exercise that like tightened everything back up. And it's like, I don't know. I just feel like it's a shame that we don't really portray that as like a not. I'm not saying like we have to put it out there as this like amazing positive thing, but just like, yeah, that's like regular. That's how a regular person looks. It's not a, I don't know. Bubble Boy, howdy, folk. Okay.
Fine, so yes,
sorry that this took so long,
get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Do you think RoboCop was upset that he had no penis? Probably. They should have probably gotten more into that in the movie, but you know. Alright.
Well, good.
What do you think of these robots?
What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Aw.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein,
see you later, slot around.
Lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No! That would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Went literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
Hey, that's...
Alright, here we go.
Then make whatever
This scene does go on a
biologic
little bit long.
demands you need of the sink.
What's up?
It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Okay. Maybe you should have a coffee. I can trade with the Sync Intelligence. Chip looks like it's mass produced.
Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the Sync balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, lobotomite. There are other chips.
I feel like I had that
If you
discussion
want,
with Mora.
find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central intelligence should be enough for your needs.
Okay.
I cannot dispute. Yeah.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's
hang
not
on.
currency per
There you
se.
go.
Still might be enough to trick this thing's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius.
Find me a new game to hate.
Surrender these so-called bottle caps.
Is
Nuka
Detroit
and
Become
Sunset
Human
alike.
on Steam?
Their role is
I want to play
fiends.
Detroit Become
They will
Human on
serve as
stream at some
adequate
point.
test subjects.
I think that'd be
All
fun.
right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help.
Okay. There we go. Nice. So what was I thinking? Oh, Sonic Emitter. So what's this thing all about? DPS 23, damage 20. Oh. Oh, I can't pull out my weapons over here. Alright, so to answer the question, M the Ambassador, when you were saying that bodybuilders aren't like a standard for health, yeah, you're correct. What I was thinking of was the fact that, like, we connect, more the fact that we connect health and fitness, even though being healthy might leave you a little bit unfit, and being unfit being fit might be unhealthy, right? Like, bodybuilders are very fit, but oftentimes not very healthy, right? Whereas someone who we look at and they've got like a healthy shape might not necessarily have a fit shape. I don't know.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in Think Tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
Also, if I ever had a pumpkin spiced latte, yes, it's okay. I prefer the eggnog latte that they do around Christmas time. Eggnog lattes are my top tier Starbucks thing. I used to drink tons of those. Yeah.
Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Rob Kotek on your arm?
Detroit is on the
It
Epic
is.
Store.
What's your agenda bringing that in here? How dare you bring Rob Kotek in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
I feel like I've missed something because, like, I didn't realize that Mr. House owns Robco. Is that how he made his money in Robco? I thought Mr. House was just like old money.
Worry about House? Why would I do that? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars. And him and his dirty girdle bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts.
I wish I could mention to him that Mr. House actually, like, runs New Vegas, actually.
Fine. Ask.
House made his money with Robco and H&H Tools. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, he's not... Wait, has Mr. House actually built anything? Is he an inventor? I thought he was just a money man.
I never... Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept a mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple. Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after collostodiuretics.
Reddit.
Okay, so my name is an O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right.
Huh.
Always kept seeing
Interesting,
the letter,
Jabba Jerry. Thank
not
you.
the number.
You can visit H&H for his origin story. Oh, cool.
Yes, thank you. 0. I am 0. How hard is that? A narrow, thin 0. Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that O is O. Vivisect me, please.
Got him. Now, I will say, 0 is a really cool sounding number. If I were to go like 1 to... Let's go 1 to 9, or 0 to 9. 0 to 9, I'd say 0 is probably the coolest sounding number. 0, got 0, that's top tier. 1, I don't like 1. 1 sound shit. 2's cool. 2's got like a 2. It's like got some impact to it, like 2. 3, not my kind of thing. 4, it's okay. It's like a C tier. 5, I like 5. 5, like it's got cutting. It's got like a cutting quality to it. Again, it's like 5. 6, pretty good. 7, fucking shit, dog shit tier number. 7. Oh, here, all these nice little quick numbers come along, and then here's 7. Like, oh, this number's special. This one number gets to have 2 syllables, not just 1. Like, completely out of order. Everything else, just call it Sven. Just have it be called Sven, and then there you go. It's there with all the other numbers, right? 8, fine. 9's fine. But 0 is the clear winner, in my opinion.
What? Did I shoot myself with a brainial beam or something? That's brilliant. I mean, I would have come to the same conclusion. Eventually. Oh, who am I deceiving?
What's base 10?
I never would have figured that out. I can't figure anything out. I'm useless.
Thank you, Worship FSM.
Exactly. At least the old name was indisputable. O is more like surprise. Oh, look what I stepped in. Well, of course it does. That's the most lethal of mathematics. That's pretty cool, actually. Destroyer of numbers.
What, so the robots go up to 16?
I study. Why not basic arithmetic? I like your solution. With that kind of slash in the middle, I can set myself apart. If I wanted to. They make a 0 and all the think tank. They won't be able to escape it. That diagonal slash right down the middle. Thanks.
Ideologically, 0 is the worst number, because ideologically 0 is like when it interacts with anything else, it either adds nothing or reduces it to nothing. 0 is basically the Nazism of numbers. Anyway.
You know, hearing my name said like that, it really de-reses my screens. As for discoveries, well, of course. Look at this. Just, built it. Amazing, isn't it? You know what? I'm not even gonna pretend. I broke one of the monitors, and those innards start falling out everywhere. If you could just hold on to that for me until, well, forever, that would be welcome. Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds?
0 to 19 is 10 to the 0th power. 10 to 90 is 10 to the 1st. My brain is just exploding right now. You see this hat? My head is currently going all the way. You can probably see it pulse slightly, this hat. Because, like, my brain is throbbing from all this math talk. Right. Ooh. Stimpaks, yes please. Can I just dump these scrap electrics? I do not need them. Solar array parts. Interesting. Hey, I got the platinum chip. When did I get that? Vicky's bonnet? When did I get that? I don't know where Hans is either. Alright. Alright, let's speak with everyone. Let's have a wee bit of interaction. Anything in here? Sexy sleepwear, eh? Okay. Some kind of broken machine. Can't really do anything about. Okay. What do you think of the crafting system in Fallout 4? I like it. I like crafting systems generally. Gives you something to do, like a reason to like pick stuff up. Yeah, I think it's like a cool subsystem that games can add. So much sexy sleepwear, Jesus. How horny were these scientists? Okay. Oh, incidentally, folks, so after this, what game do we want to play? A few things I had in mind. We could go for something a bit more narrative-oriented, like Among the Sleep or something like that, Little Nightmares, I don't know. Or we could go for something a bit more gamey, like FTL, where you sort of make your own story. I'll leave that up to you guys, but we've got to think of what our little second game's going to be.
Did you retrieve
Minecraft?
the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Oh, Resident Evil 4, theoretically.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the
FTL?
others. They can help you.
Gamey game. FTL. Resident Evil. Looks like we've got a lot of votes for Play the Spyro remake. We do have that, but I need to switch to my PS4. Oh, it's on PC now? Whoa, I didn't know that. Huh. Well, I don't have it, unfortunately. System Shock. Oh, System Shock would be fun, but I don't have it downloaded currently. Dead Space is a better version of Resident Evil 4. I mean, I could play Dead Space if you want. I like Dead Space a ton. I really, really like Dead Space. I mean, Dead Space... I would still say I like Resident Evil 4 more than Dead Space, because I think Dead Space's environments can get a bit boring. But, I think it goes on a bit long, but in general, I like Dead Space a lot, and Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorite games. But, I'd watch Dead Space. Okay, folks, Dead Space or FTL? What would you rather?
I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field, first chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs.
Do I speak French? Don't you mean, je m'appelle français? No, I don't. I speak some French, but not a lot.
It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting, or asking questions, apparently. I have to correct that next time. Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed, however. They are a no-no and not permitted in the think tank. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret, and you cannot speak of it to anyone outside of Big Mountain. Should have done it with the last batch, and the
FTL.
anti-aggression scrub.
I'd watch either one, but I lean more towards Dead Space.
We had to take precautions after the last visitors. They caused a great deal of damage in a short time. Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain
That's
once
true,
they
Jabba
left.
J. That's
An
true.
oversight.
Jack, can I go to the store, Jack? No. Yeah, if you want. What do you want to get?
Ask Boros. I believe he knows more about the fence than any brain. Except maybe Mobius. Mobius was involved in their construction, if I recall. But he's such a hack, he probably was reading off Boros' notes and schematics. Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the
FTL is
screen,
kind of a horror game, to be
twisted
fair.
by science. He was once one of us. A friend. He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains. So
Stalker?
we exiled him.
Stalker would be
He
good.
says he left of his own volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment. Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mountain. He's a menace.
Stalker would be good. If I was gonna play Stalker, I'd want to download like a musical playlist because Stalker has so much downtime that either we'd need like a big enough audience that I could just like chat with viewers while we were just wandering around, or I'd need like some music in the background because Stalker's like very long and there's lots of time where you're just sort of wandering around. So I feel like I wouldn't be able to just like talk at the screen on a sustained level.
I'm not certain. Perhaps it
What, if
only
you patch
affects
it?
machines. If so, you may be immune.
What do you mean?
If it is chems, then we have nothing to fear. Since we are afraid, it must not be chems, and you need not fear, which means you can test it.
Makes sense.
Logical. Sure took her time. She always takes longer than projected with lobotomite surgeries. Not sure why.
The patches make it more unstable? They don't have like a anti-glitch patch at this point?
Yes. In all probable likelihoods, yes. Possibly. That it may
I've had
have
it
gone
crash
to
a few
Mobius
times,
as merely
but
an inkling.
it makes it more stable.
I don't know why, but it may be something involving the surgery code. Actually, I don't know.
When I played,
All I know is it misplaced itself, or it floated off. They get into robots sometimes and go on a tear.
So full disclosure, I didn't play much of Shadow of Chernobyl. It didn't appeal to me very much. But I did. Then I played Call of Pripyat, and I loved Call of Pripyat. So I don't know if maybe I should go back to Shadow of Chernobyl. I think I've mentioned it on stream before. It felt like really linear to me. What was it you wanted to go to the store for? What? Okay. Just send, write on a piece of paper or something. You don't want to say.
Mobius's legacy code was in the old auto dock. Yes, it fried itself after your procedure, so he couldn't tell for sure. It is unfortunate. We would have benefited from knowing how the breakthrough occurred. Even if we installed another chip, the information is lost. Why does he seek our destruction? Why did he build robot scorpions with intelligence training stingers? It is because he hasn't cleaned his biogel in a long time. Clearly he's got some sort of psychological corrosion. He's mad.
Not the best trope, but you know.
Dr. O is certain of his findings, and no one else in the think tank is willing to test the results. Loss of brainial power. Terrifying. O has said on many occasions his inability to
I'll play it in
comprehend
like
Mobius's
30 minutes,
robo
Marcus.
schematics is because of repeated robo-scorpion
Oh,
stings.
Sea Skylines. Honestly, I'm not on board with the UI change of making your camera smaller. I can make it a bit bigger if you want. Chat, is the webcam too small, or is it an okay size? Vote now. Also, I don't know what Mordhau is. I've never heard of that game before.
Draw a dick. If you drew a Winky and showed it on camera, okay. If you drew a Winky and showed it on camera, would you get banned?
Hopefully. But make sure it's the kind that we need.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, could I get some chocolate milk?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We need to drink our chalky milk.
So, chat. Funny story about chocolate milk. Brit accidentally bought. So Brit bought a gallon of chocolate milk from Walmart, and actually accidentally bought one of the ones that didn't have long left. So it goes off tomorrow, which means we need to drink half a gallon of chocolate milk before tomorrow. And you gotta help us. Have you played Deadbolt? Don't know what Deadbolt is. What is Deadbolt? It's a game where people call you the N-word. What?
If somebody paid you $20, would you drink this whole thing of chalky milk? This is how much chalky milk I have.
If you give me, if someone in chat gives me $50, I'm just gonna.
Okay, let's start with the glass.
Just one glass for now, thank you.
One glass of chalky milk.
Yes,
Wait.
almost goodbye.
Alright, fill it.
Okay.
Look at that pour.
Now we're ultimate geeks and gamers. There you go. Chalky milk to help you game. Why are you?
Okay, I might need to wash my face.
Why are you?
What's the visual equivalent? What's the visual equivalent of ASMR? I would assume
I can hear your
watching
penis
chocolate milk
tip
drip off of
feet
my face.
trotting around.
2D killer puzzle. Deadbolt is a pixel art game by the creators of Risk of Rain, where you play as a suited Grim Reaper carrying out contracts. It's more of a puzzle game than action. That sounds really cool. I'll tell you what. I'll look all this stuff up on Steam. I'm assuming this is all Steam games, right? After I stop playing Fallout on the hour, we'll get to 5, which is in like 30 minutes, and then I'll look through on Steam at the games you guys are thinking of, Mordhau and Deadbolt, and then we can move on to I guess FDL, if that's the game that people want me to play a little bit of, just to mix things up a little bit. I do like Fallout. Yep. Oh wait, is Hydra the thing that fixes my limbs? Yes. Yes. If it's like very slightly over, that's okay, but like don't go...
$500?
Yeah.
You want some Cheez-Its?
No. I'm trying to get healthy. What are you doing to me?
Cheez-Its. Actually, I would say Cheez-Its are like... They're okay.
Cheeses are basically healthy compared to most.
They're okay. But Cheese Wells, if you've ever had like the little Cheese Wells, they're objectively better because they're cheesier.
Yeah.
So
I can agree with that.
If you haven't had Cheese Wells, then what's wrong with you?
Yeah, well, you mean whale crackers?
Yeah, the well crackers.
Yeah. You'll
find them at the Walmart.
More, I mean, there was also the game that we played recently. Oh, wait. Is that the culty game? Hang on.
Culty game?
Maud. Am I thinking of something else? No, it's different. Okay. I'll look into that in a second. Okay, so because we played, is it the Forbidden Isles or the something like that? I think it's Forbidden Isles. We played that for like an hour. I'm not sure if you guys were there for that stream, but it wasn't that great. It felt kind of tedious. It didn't really appeal to the gamers in chat. Throw in these frags. Is there anything heavy that I can just like dump? There's too many goddamn mentats everywhere. Alright, Milton. Is there like some guns that you can just dump so that you can carry this stuff for me? Assault carbine, 10mm submachine gun, lead pipe. There, recharger rifle. You can take that, and then why don't you go ahead and take that? What does the sniper rifle use for ammo? 308. Okay, there you go. And then you can dump these on the ground. There you go. I don't know what Hans is. Did Hans not come with us? Was it only Milton that came along for this DLC? Mordhau? That's what I was thinking of, but no, it's something different. Intelligence -2. Well, I'd say I'm okay. I'd say it would be good for aesthetics, though. Okay. Let's talk to everyone's favorite, Darla. Oh, wait, no, that's Boros. I think Darla's over there.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Warned. Attempted propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Has Mordhau gotten an actual chat filter? Oh, is that the thing? Mordhau's like a multiplayer game where there's no chat filter, and so people just call you the N-word all the time? Okay.
Yes, animal. Hormones, pores, glands, all wrapped up in skin. Who knows what terrifying secrets lie beneath your epidermis? Scalpels shall tell us your secrets, even if we must cut deep for such knowledge. I was head of my biology class at American High, you know?
American High. Do you ever feel like socialists kind of screw themselves over because in media that's made by socialists, you tend to get a lot of jokes at the expense of like making fun of the Red Scare and stuff, where like there'd be a lot of jokes like, you damn commies and stuff, but like the scripts are written by people who are socialists. So what that leads to is you get a lot of people that aren't so good at reading media or whatever, and then they'll read those jokes unironically like, haha, yeah, fuck communists. And so then they're like, haha, fuck communists, and they don't realize that what that actually was left-wingers making fun of that whole thing, you know? I feel like maybe that happens. I don't know. Like American History X being liked by Nazis? Kind of. But like, yeah. So the thing about American History X is it's not like Starship Troopers, where Starship Troopers is literally mocking fascists and like is read as a fascist thing by fascists. American History X is more like it's sympathetic to Nazis in a certain way, where it shows why they are the way they are and why society pushes them in that direction. So like the movie is sympathetic, even though it ultimately says that obviously Nazism is an awful, awful thing. versus what I'm referring to, which is when you're openly mocking something, but then those groups don't recognize that you're mocking it, right?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animalogy,
True, Jabba J,
histology,
true.
and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. But there are many animals to shape.
And yeah, that's actually a good example, Marcus. Sorry, I can't allow that comment for some reason because I'd need to switch over Windows, and I can't do that right now. And I think it's because of you use the terrible C word. But yes, you were saying Liberty Prime from Fallout is a bad thing, and I agree. Not because I like the jokes that are being made, but increasingly it feels like everyone, including Bethesda themselves, don't get that they were mocking the Red Scare, right? Because it's like, again, fucking... The whole point is that America's, like, nuking... They're just as bad as everything else in the Fallout world, right? Like, the Liberty Prime's glamorization of, like, throwing nukes at shit is supposed to be... I can't even...
Cazadors, the
I don't want to get into it,
Night
mate.
Stalkers.
Don't want to get into it.
They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes. Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
The tragic ending that makes sense in dramatic beat sense doesn't help in a fashion as bad sense in the world. Yeah, that was like what I said in my my video that I uploaded on Monday. Incidentally, check it out if you haven't. I think I mean, obviously, I don't know, I am partial, but like I think it's one of my best videos that I've done personally. But I just did part 2 of my Why All Cops Are Bad in Media series, this time covering Judge Dredd and RoboCop. And yeah, I sort of talk about American History X and how it has a tragic ending in which, spoilers, but it's like he reforms his brother from being racist, and then tragically his brother ends up being killed for a racist thing he did earlier in the story. And it's like, on the one hand, you could read it as just kind of this tragic story of how like everything comes back around, all that. But you could totally, if you're a Nazi, you would absolutely read that as like, oh, well, just goes to show this is what happens when you let your guard down around those dang blacks, etc.
Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters. No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding. I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation.
I'm pretty sure I have a Cazador egg on me.
A demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
Yeah, mate. It's my fish.
Impregnate you? What? Do you want to make me vomit inside my tank? The mere notion makes the edges of my biomed gel crystallize into asymmetrical patterns. Nonsense! That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not even try. Why are we even debating this? What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts.
Didn't realize I was talking to Count Dankula. Okay.
The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power and insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone,
Tabernacle?
his terrifying robo-scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain.
What's the Tabernacle?
Ever seeking, ever stinging. He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
Sorry, one sec. I'm just getting comfy.
Trapped? Nonsense. We are secure here from evil
I did not know that, Bubble
philosophies.
Boy. I'll have to check him out.
Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in American high school, I have dreamed of such security as the fence. That and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend, like Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright. Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins. I'm glad you never came to my birthday party.
Okay.
No! Beyond is death, despite mounting evidence to the contrary. No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain.
Anyone else have, like, traumatic memories from school? Just wondering.
Enough! Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant data. You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war. It is unproven and unthinkable.
Oh yeah, I love those Jabba J. When they get like the Chad and Virgin as like best pals, or as like a couple.
None of us do.
Do you prefer to think of Chad and Virgin as a couple or just as bros?
There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the Forbidden Zone, so be it. Science is powerful.
Okay.
Whether it... Boom! Yes, quite unexpected and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors. And the crater helps keep
As a
everything
couple with
inside,
Virgin is the top.
because it is bullshit.
I can imagine Chad being a power bottom. That's it. Alright. Save the best for last. Wait, where's Darla? Wonder if I can fix his thing somehow. Where's Darla? Oh, there she is. Or they, I don't really know.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me,
Power bottoms goes willing to be the big spoon to provide emotional comfort to his partner. I mean, I don't feel like...
muscular expression. Will you indulge me?
I don't feel like, whether or not you're a whether you're top or a bottom dictates whether you're a big spoon or a little spoon. That's like a different thing.
Yes, yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue, like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's malval cavity.
A classmate in high school once showed us how to make mustard gas. Oh, what, like bleach mixed with ammonia?
What? Nonsense. What? What are you doing? Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography? Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue. Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago. Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my jaw might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Woo. Burble, burble, woo. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Burble. Ba-ba, bloop. Ba-ba, bloop. Ba-ba, bloop. Whew. Last little bit there. Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
Okay, I mean, this is my fetish, so... Okay.
It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed in here. Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us, again and again. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind. Not something I would relish doing. No.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, ask Dr. O some stuff.
Predictable. The lobotomite specimen returns. Its purpose? Repetition. Chances of success? High. I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control.
I thought that was a bad read. It sounds like he's saying something good. Like, they fried his monitors. Something good. Like, as if that was the one good thing that happened. Where I feel like the line should be, they fried his modules up. Something good. Alright? Felt like a misread.
This human. I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there.
Darla
until he
has
got
a
the right
non-compete
frequency.
fetish.
We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun.
Obviously, they're talking about Nostalgia Critic.
Like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the mainframe, he tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place. While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now. Klein knows things we don't. And I think you told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things that they ever got out.
So I think that's a reference to Ulysses, who we are going to interact with soon enough.
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
Okay. So let's bump up some things. Science to 80. Speech to 85. What else can we bump up here? Sneak. Could maybe get sneak up to 40. Sneak to 40. And let's bump up repair a little bit. Okay, a lot of options here. Hang on a second. Ready, folks? Alright. I'm the Nostalgia Critic, and I remember it so you don't have to. Ah! Is that a good impression? Weapon handling. Weapon strength requirements are now 2 points lower than normal. Nope. Tag skill. Select a 4th skill to be tagged, which instantly raises about 15 points. Nope. Better criticals, 50% damage bonus whenever a crit is scored. That's good, because I do have a high luck. Sandcrawler. During a storm, no disadvantages? Nah. Purifier, no. Robot expert, probably not. Piercing strike, no. Life giver, maybe. Hobbler, no. Heavyweight. That might be handy, but then again, I don't really carry that many weapons on me. So, I don't know. Fast metabolism, nah, I'm good. Alertness, because I don't really use healing items that much. Ulysses has the highest HP of any human character and has 10 in all special stats. Whoa. It's a good thing I never really fight him when I finish the DLC. Night person, I'm good. Mathrath, AP reduction. That could be good. Oh, higher chance to score a critical hit. Well, that seems like it'd be more likely to be helpful. I don't know. Oh, strong back. Okay, I'm just gonna go with strong back. That's because I feel like I've been running into, like, I have problems with carrying stuff way more often than I have problems with, like, killing stuff. +5 damage threshold against all melee. Nah. Recycler, toughness, hand loader. Bloody mess maybe another time. Intense training maybe another time. Yep, let's go with that for now then. Strong back. Big Joel in 3 hours is cancelled. What? What happened? What do they do? On stream yesterday, they both said they were Social Democrats. Hey, look, I don't judge.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
What do you guys think I am? I'm curious, because I never really talk too much about my politics. What would you guess? If you had to guess where I was politically. Isn't it obvious, chat? I think you all know well enough what I am. Eh? I think it's pretty clear. Eh? Neoliberal. Fuck off.
Hmm? Oh, yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just
Tanky?
before you.
Stalin?
Had an
I hope
interesting
that you
name
guys
from
are
some
kidding.
language that's
ANCAP,
almost
yeah, correct.
impossible to speak. What did we speak about? Melancholy fellow. Questions about
Anarcho-nihilist.
history? But our conversation got interrupted twice, I believe. Once when the trains got
I'm a red-
derailed, and
red
then a
Tory.
second time. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting
Oh,
me.
there you go. Nagan got it.
Also, we
I'm
didn't
a
brain scrub the
post-sadist.
visitor. He may have left us some
I'm a
knowledge he
post-sadist.
shouldn't have. I believe, maybe. Oh well, I'm sure it's of no consequence.
on the
I
grill.
don't make many mistakes.
I'm a grillist. Okay. Go to the sink and activate a dink. Okay, a lot of things for us to go through here. We've got a sonic emitter upgrade. And then a bunch of stuff. Let's install this thing and then we can be out on our way. Oh, that's just to leave. Alright, let's install this thing then. Oh, there you go, Hans. How's it going, pal? Got some Nuki Coolers. And some Sunset Sarsaparilla. There you go.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink.
Is that C-3PO?
I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
Radical centrist.
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide, sir, with direct access to the commissary. Any goods sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
Ooh. Is this free? Oh no, you have to pay. Okay. Let me repair my camera. Sonic emitter. I'm just gonna repair the stuff that doesn't really cost anything. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It does do plus 10% damage if I get the full upgrade. Is that worth it? Or plus 10 damage outright. Which is more than 10% increase. Aha! I can sell things. Good, good, good. I'm gonna sell some mentats. El Kippy, thank you for the follow, pal. 3 Hours was never dodgy about being just a sock dem. I'm a little bit surprised. I would think that 3 Hours would be a little bit further down the line, but I guess not. A Tony Stark socialist. Intriguing. Oh, there's a chain also that I haven't added to my thing. Wait, 1 cap? Am I just getting really bad deals? Or is that just how much? Does this guy just not give you good money for the things, or? Alright, anything I can sell? Legion thing, Benny's suit, tuxedo hat. Price per unit? No, I know price, but yeah, I know it's not 1 for all of them, but like 1 cap for a pre-war money is pretty cheap. Flame thingy, plasma rifle, sniper rifle. Okay. Hans, what you got? Anything I can sell? AR-14 prototype. Not really very good, so I think I will just sell that, actually. That gun. Yep, I can sell that too. Vance's lucky hat. Nope, you can keep all that stuff.
Combat helmet. No. Okay. Alright, so let me sell that gun.
Might I be of service?
Where's that? That gun and that prototype. Yeah. C4. Nah, C4 is useful in certain circumstances. So, okay. Now let me upgrade my chainsaw, because apparently there was another thing that I missed. Wait, what? I have a chainsaw part here. Yeah, chainsaw heavy duty chain. Odd. Does anyone know why this is a thing? Can I just not have more than one thing? Is it already good enough quality? Yeah, chainsaw heavy duty chain. But it's not a thing. Huh, who knows? I'm fairly certain if you say something about Rosa Luxemburg's death in Frio's chat, you get censored. Right. Okay. Hey! I can recycle these things now. Was that always a thing I could do? And I just didn't notice it before? Here you go, Hans. Wait, do you even have a flamer? Yes, you do. Okay, moving on. But we do need to at least find the things for all the personality files for these objects, so we can just move on from now. Storage cabinet? Nope. Okay, onward we go. And now our story begins. So, folks, what are we Folks, where are we heading to? Would you like to go to Strange Transmissions, High School Horror, or Attack of the Infiltrator? I would say we should do one of these. Have you seen Proggy? If so, what was the worst video of theirs that you've seen? Well, I'm slightly biased, but I would... Okay, we'll do High School Horror first. I'm slightly biased, but probably the one about modern art, and like the one with the graph that says like the quality of art or whatever, how art has just gotten worse over time. It's just like the most fucking brutal misunderstanding of like the most fundamental aspects of what art is or what the purpose of art is. Sen Merc, thank you for the follow, pal. It's like, it's spreading such disinformation about why people, like, it's awful. It's like if, it's like, I'm someone that doesn't have fun with math. Sorry, I'll wait until they finish speaking. Alright, I'm someone that doesn't care that much about, like, math, for instance. Like, math, like, my brain tunes out when I think about math. It'd be like if I made a video where I just said, math's stupid. It's just a bunch of numbers and stuff. Like, what does that have to even do with real life? Like, Like, it's like if I made that video, but as an actual video, actually arguing against the value of math, right? I would never do that, because I'm not that fucking... Yeah, but, like, then you get people like this who come out with these, like, dog shit videos against, like, modern art, where they so clearly don't understand art at even a basic level. Oh, wait. Let's see how this gun works. Well, I don't actually know if that's any good or not. I'm just going to switch back to my chainsaw. And that can be my second thing. And I don't even need to do anything with that. It's the first time in ages that I've I even used a non-melee weapon. Or saw a Night Stalker for that matter. Sorry, did I say dumb? I'm trying to avoid saying that word. I don't like the implications of it. Okay.
I'm not a big fan of stuff they show, but at the same time they shit on Jackson Pollock without understanding it. Oh yeah, like, there's plenty of modern art that I don't care for, but like, to then jump from that to the quality of art has decreased is just ludicrous. Ooh. What's this all about? Oh wow, these things hit pretty hard actually. Need to watch out. Ah! What the fuck? Hello? Oh. Hey, some lobotomites. I can't wait to put those goggles on someone. Let me just stim pack it up. There you go. Now I'm herbally sick. I wonder how hard it is to find food in this DLC. Flame of fuel. Oh, whoa, that's a lot. Alright, I'm gonna make sure to hand that over to Milton when I can. See if they'll actually equip it for once. Yeah, I mean, oh, whoa. Uh-oh. Something really tough's in there. Abominations? That's not very nice. Hello? Is there any friends in here? Oh, look, it's Puperinos. Night Stalker Squeezins. Okay. Oh, it's 5 PM. So do you guys want me to keep going with Fallout for a bit, or do you want me to switch over to FTL for a couple hours? I'll leave it up to you. Not sure how I'm chainsawing them from here, but whatever. FTL, Fallout. That's 1-on-1. FTL. It's 2 for FTL. Whoa! 225. Okay, I could make good money out of this. I'll keep this in mind. I think those squeezins I can also make good money out of, so I'll grab some of those too. Fallout, please. Finally get through the lore dump. Got through the lore dump. Okay, we'll play like another 30 to 40 minutes. You cannot use the campfire while in combat. Everything's dead. And then we'll switch over. Sugar bombs. I can take them to the man, and then he can give me a plan. Sharp butter knife. Okay. Alright, let's grab these squeezins to sell to the friend. More squeezins. I don't like the colour, but let's not think about that. Yeah, I'm not sure why it keeps Emma in combat. Is it just because Milton is unconscious? Okay. Where did Milton even go? Proton throwing axe. Excuse me? DPS 31, damage 39. Oh. Okay. Nothing too much to write home about. Did he go to the skeleton hell? Don't tell Lucca that they can ban people to make the result what they want. The burger was good. It was good. It was yeah, like Jarlo says, B+. It tasted very much like a Whopper. Wasn't spot on like a Whopper, but it was very, very close. Overall, I enjoyed it.
This is good as a whopper. Don't really know where this Night Stalker is either. Is it like underneath me? Perhaps through this door. Hello? Oh, whoa. It's a toughie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Danger. I guess I should probably just set some C4s. Seems like that's a toughie. Very much a danger noodle. Very much a danger noodle. Alright. Let's set this up properly then. I guess that's the thing that took down Milton. Alright, here we go. Hey, come over here. Oh, okay, guess that didn't go off. Alright, how do I set off that thing then? Is it something I need to set off? I guess I need to shoot it, which is somewhat problematic as I don't have a gun. Oh, I could probably throw a throwing spear at it. I probably should have grabbed some ammo for this silenced pistol at the very least. Unless I can shoot it with this sonic thing. Or shoot it. Detonator. Oh, yeah, sorry, I remember we were talking about this. Over here. Okay. What happened to my crit? God damn it. There we go. Oh, wait. Nope. I mean, that's a pretty good combo then, I guess. I guess you can just shoot stuff from a distance, and then once it gets paralyzed, you can take it down that way. It did kind of mess me up a bit, but there you go. Milton, you in here? Oh, hey. There you go, buddy. Milton, I've got some fuel for you that you may appreciate. There you go. You still don't seem to be equipping that flamer. But whatever. Implant Y3. Cave fungus. All very interesting. I should probably also get this. This stuff seems pretty cool. But I'd need the ingredients and also to upgrade my survival abilities. I'm not going to bother getting any eggs. I think I'm just going to grab some squeezins. Because they seem to be worth the most money and have the least carry weight. Oh. Stim packs, please. I don't know why it keeps using homemade stim packs. Oh, is that because that's what I'm making? That would make sense. I guess Hans is taking this DLC off then. He went on vacation. Maybe he went down to the casino while we got through this. Ooh, hang on a second. Oh, there we go. I'm something of an expert in this field. Score. And here? Nope, just ammo. Nope. 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 And nope. And nope. Okay, well, there wasn't really much here then. Okay, well, at least we killed that one thing. I'm glad that, and I'm glad that something is dead that wasn't dead a few minutes ago. That's cool. And I also got this implant thing. The holotape contains an upgrade file for the sink. Now I get a sink. I prefer Morningstar patties, but I guess that's not really a fair comparison. What, to the Impossible Burger? Unless you're talking about something else. I don't think that Morningstar patties are as good as Impossible meats. Morningstar's like an okay meat substitute, but I don't know. I wouldn't rank it up there, personally. Subjectively. but objectively, I mean... Alright, here we go. Oh, Hans is back. I guess Hans just isn't joining us for, like, the... Pup, no! Aw, I don't like killing the pups. Oh, wait, no, it's a police dog. Never mind. It's a cop. It's okay. Let's drink a sunset sarsaparilla. It's underneath my hat, Grapefruit Moon. The hat disguises it. From what I've had from Beyond, it seems like meat, but not there. Like where Morningstar is a bit more like it's a veggie patty and tastes like well-made vegetables. I feel like maybe we're just getting different stuff then, because at least as far as I've ever tried it, Morningstar patties definitely seem like they're trying to emulate meat. In this test, you will take on the role of one of those evil commies, infiltrating an institution of honest American learning. Don't worry, citizen, it's just for pretend. Your objective is to steal the documents that a real dirty commie traitor could use to brainwash our children. This test will help us to protect our children's fragile minds from the agents of international communism. Subjects will be informed that we are gauging the effectiveness of communist infiltration of American schools. They won't know about the cyberdogs until they actually begin the test. Test A engages cyberdog protection protocols alongside standard automated turret systems. Hey! How'd it go? Test B adds protectrons to the previous test, so it's just a combat test. Brilliant, we have to pretend to be communists for this test.
Why are you pretending?
What? Well, yeah.
Really?
What do you think of this? Do you say yeet?
Neat.
Yeet. That's what, chat. That's what I do to the. That's what I do to the bloody. That's what I do to the bloody communists, eh?
Who gets to clean up all this blood? Me, that's who. And who gets to clean up all this?
Don't do this video game. Please don't only have one alert dialogue. Oh! Sneak attack. I was right next to it. A lot of flamer fuel going, actually. I'll make sure to gather all this up for my friend. No! Not the lobotomite. Jumpsuit. Oh, strength +1. That's handy. That's something to consider. For carrying more things. Oh, Hans is back. Cool. Oh, wait. What ammo does this thing use? Energy cells. Okay, so I do actually need to keep those. Need to gather those up. Okay. Sorry, 1 sec. Hey, look. It's Peter Coffin. Get it? Dog and robot splicing experiment. Oh, this is where they made the Robo-Dogs? Is this where Rex came from? The X-13 facility has loaned us their EM Pulse Wave module prototype for the sonic emitter for use in our data retrieval test simulations. The module allows the sonic emitter to disable certain force fields and not allow test subjects to leave the XA facility with this module. Even though it won't work outside Big Empty, it's a security nightmare. Okay. Project Burke and Project Hare? Project Burke involves what some might call grave robbing. Okay, right, and that's a reference to like the actual Burke and Hare, right? Who like used to plunder graveyards and then sell the bodies to doctors. Cyberdog has now become attached to the sample. Gail Richardson, X8 Cyberdog project. Gotcha. Interesting. No, Rex was an Enclave doggo. Oh, okay. Test terminal. You must use any means necessary to retrieve free student files. Okay. And then we can go to the kennel and hang out with all the nice doggos. I think we need to be honest with ourselves that in general dogs are cops. Milton, no!
This is a most serious matter, requiring the most serious of detentions. Can you spell detention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death-tension. Commie Pico traitors? Oh! Now I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs through the corridors to weed all you traitors out.
Whoa, what was that?
They will sniff out which among you have chosen the commie path. Especially you.
I don't really know what that... I got like a notification in the top left there, but I'm not really sure what was weird. What is that sound? Chat, is there like a weird audio playing? Why is there like screaming? The sound of screaming is like building. Does anyone else hear that? I don't like this music. I might need to turn it off. Hang on a sec. How much, Brett? Nagand is a raging commie. Sorry, no. Oh, furry. Sorry, it's okay. I was gonna say,
commies aren't allowed here. Alright.
Is this a furry safe zone?
This is a furry safe space. Furries to your heart's content. You know what Patricia recently told me about are you familiar with the phrase burned furs?
Is that like where furries who've been persecuted so much, and so now they're just angry furries?
Oh, whoa. Okay. No, so a burned fur is, apparently like a sex negative furry or something. They're like a furry that is very against the sexual aspects of the furry fandom.
Like yiffing?
I guess so. Yeah.
Well, not all furries.
Is that right? So I might be wrong. I might be getting it in reverse, but I think is that it? Lord Death, why not Comrade Death? Indeed. What does Lord Death actually do? You gain a damage bonus against everything because you like killing everything. Nice. Okay. That's basically it. Yeah. It's kind of weird. So is there a reason they're called burned furs? I never actually asked that. Oh. I just feel bad, to be totally honest. Where's Milton at? Did he still passed out? Oh no, he's up. Okay. Oh. Hey, Hans! Oh no. Milton's just small today. I don't know. Maybe it's a bug thing. Meaning, maybe it's a like him being a cockroach thing, not like is it a glitch? This game doesn't have glitches. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen. Milton! Milton, don't look! Oh my god, the skeleton! He's been killed! Richie ball lover Marcus. Well, I don't appreciate homophobia. There's nothing wrong with that. Hello. Let's get the library records. Okay. Got some bottle caps. Anything in this locker? Oh, combat armor. Worth a lot of money. I'll tell you what, is there anything I can dump? I mean, these are worth, like, a lot. Wait, how much damage do these do? No, not that much. What can I dump? Just dump these eggs. There you go. I hate that the encumbered thing always pops up, like even if you empty it out before you load back into the game. That's something they never fixed in Fallout 3 or New Vegas in any of the patches. Jack, please educate yourself on burned furs. Oh wait, what are they? Since changed its name to Improved Anthropomorphic, specifically to avoid further confusion. Sorry, I didn't see whatever was said in chat about what they actually are. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Okay. I think I made that work. If Milton could stop getting in my fucking way all the time. Jesus Christ, dude. See, I think this is why I can't really handle having companions that are killable, because they constantly get in your way, and they're incredibly easy to kill. I'm just not too much of a fan of that. Okay. Yeah, the music in this section is like hellish. I'm really not a fan. Is anyone else hearing this? I don't like it. It's scary. More nuke cover. There you go. Yes, nightmarish. Post-war toaster. Okay. It's like Silent Hillish. I can't put the radio on. If I put the radio on, then I'll get copyright struck. Again, it's happened to other people, so I'm not taking the risk. Oh, wait. Okay. Good stuff. Big iron on his hip. Proton axe. 85 DPS, 49 damage. I guess I'll grab that. What's my chainsaw doing? 72 damage, 107 DPS. Oh wait, no. Whoopsie. That would have been very, very bad. That. And I guess that's good against robots. Big iron. Big iron. Have any of you watched my show, Big Iron? It's a pilot. I spent 2 years making it. It's pretty okay. It's on my channel. Look up Big Iron Pilot. I spent the last year of college and then the year after that working on it. Actually, no, it was the last year of undergrad and then the year that I did my master's. I should turn off this turret system. No! Remove dud. Dud removed. Come on. Just reset it. There you go. There you go. Oh, thanks for watching it, that Laka. Hope that it wasn't the worst thing you've ever seen. Is Milton still gone? I guess that Milton has to be like... the area has to be cleared out before Milton can come back. There's like whispering in the soundtrack. Wait. Did you hear that? Listen to this. This is like fucking Silent Hill. This is way too intense.
Did they just not play this game with like the audio on? Because this is so unfitting. This is like if you started a Mario level. Sorry, Mario. It's like if you were on like a Mario level and then you went into like Spooky Mansion and this is the music that was playing. I don't hear what you mean. You don't hear that? I think it's music like this that tends to make people feel like this game is spooky. Yeah. I feel like the atmosphere is way too dependent on whether you're listening to the radio or listening to the in-game soundtrack. Like it's way too dissonant. Like the radio is like fun and pleasant and turns this game into like a it's like Borderlands, like yeah, fun. Whereas if you're playing like this music, it's like a fucking horror game. Okay. Let's just put the regular game on. Although I might turn the music off at this rate. Alright. There you go. I know that's kind of boring, but the music's freaking me out too much, man. I don't like this. Let's have a sippy of Wawa, and then we can move on. This is why Dead Money only has one song. I mean, Dead Money is the only DLC where this style of music would work. For me, at least. Let me know if anything in the game is too loud now, because I just reset a bunch of stuff. Okay. We're gonna do like 20 more minutes of this, and then we'll switch over to FTL. You guys looking forward to FTL? Okay. I think that the regular sound is a little bit loud, so I'm gonna turn this down a tiny bit. There you go. Now we may exit. Oh! There you go. FTL now, please. Alright, we'll leave this facility then and we'll start up FTL. Alright, one sec. Alright, only on one condition, chat.
You got to the residential test. This is really Boros, by the way. Hello again. None of us thought you would get this far.
If I post about this on Twitter that I'm switching over to FTL, you've got to retweet me or share me. Right. We need to spread word of this stream so that we may have more friends to mock and jeer at and laugh at. Then you guys will be cool. Just think, chat. If this stream becomes huge, you guys will be like the elites. You'll be like, oh yeah, I was back on that stream when it was good. Back when it was lots of fun. You don't get the same kind of jack you used to. Oh. What the fuck are you using, Hans? Where did you get that? You've got like a nail gun. I like how there's a brain on the shelf. It could be your brain. Haha. It is a reference to the classic painting. The Mona Lisa. Creating hierarchy on the stream? Hell yeah. Saturnite Fist. It's more like Saturday Night Fist. It's worth quite a bit of money too.
Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area. Your
Yeah, it's a just hierarchy. It's okay, Marcus. Look, we're not like extremists. We understand that some hierarchies are good. It just has to be a just hierarchy.
The residential test. Wasn't that shut down for some reason? Oh, yes! My pet, Gabe! I'd forgotten about the old boy and the countless experiments I'd done on him back at Higgs. Gabe? Gabe! You're about to have your favorite treat. A visitor. Won't that be nice? Don't eat the visitor, boy. Don't, please. Gabe would bark and snarl and bite whenever anyone came to visit. That's why I replaced his legs with spare parts and fed him a steady diet of psycho-laced dog chow.
Okay. Gabe, where are you? Oh, I need a key. Is this just like looping back around? Oh, nope. Hans is like a surgeon with that thing. Holy shit. Just fix up my axe here. 48, 89 versus 21 and 18. Alright then, let's give this a shot. I'll set this as my weapon 4. Oh, there was something spooky up there. Did you give Hans a flamethrower? Yeah, he has one. He has a bunch of ammo for it too. He just doesn't... I don't think he likes it. Hey, yes, man. Yes. Okay, I like this. Very nice. Took his fucking hand off. We just love to do that. Anyway. This old world blues? Yes, it is. I imagine there had to be some stolen research as far as this dog stuff. Sonic emitter EM pulse wave upgrade required. Okay. Oh, recon armor. Yes! Okay. Finally, I can fix up my thing. Much better. Is that it? It's somewhere in here. Over in the central facility. Okay. Initiate the residential Sabado guard test, the X8 test terminal. Okay. Oh, sonic emitter upgrade. Begin the advanced test. Okay, so I need to do the advanced test. Yeah, to get the sonic emitter upgrade. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, the Fallout lore is great. Incidentally, if any of you are big fans of like the Fallout lore, like more Fallouts 1, 2, and New Vegas, and like the tone of them, and the fact that they've got this weird mix of like very bleak and very political, but also tons of like absurd, ridiculous things. Genuinely, go read Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd like is probably the closest thing in terms of its vibe to Fallout that I've ever experienced. It's like very much like very political and very like almost depressing, but also just like hilariously absurd. Like at one point, Judge Dredd has to go on a journey through the like wasteland there, and there's literally two gangs, and one of them is run by McDonald's and one of them is run by Burger King. And then at one point, Colonel Sanders is literally a villain. It's very good. I definitely recommend it. It's not what you'd expect. You expect it to be like just bleak, but it's like actually very cute. Advanced test. Okay. Now we can do this. Alright, I'm just gonna have a stim pack real quick. Wait, what just happened?
This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Hey! There you go. Now I can disable force fields. I'll use my dinosaur that eats force field dogs. Bake sale. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh. Man, I'm already just like way held down. Alright, combat armor. Is Hans around yet? Or is it just you, Milton? Looks like it's just you. In which case I'm probably just gonna have to dump this. It's worth so much money though. Alright, food. Let's eat some food. That'll sort me out. Lakelet meats. There you go. Much better. There we go. Energy cell, sure. Whatever. Still energy cells, I guess. I actually saw Dredd 3. The disrespect! Okay. Yeah, I saw Dredd 3D in theaters too. It adds into the fact that they just didn't really know what they were doing with it. Like, I feel like the marketing was so mishandled with Dredd. It was like they didn't know whether they wanted it to be serious or they wanted to target it as something goofy or even to market it at all. And then then they were like, and it's in 3D. It's a big 3D visual spectacle. And it's like, no, it isn't really. Like, it looks nice, but it's not like Dredd in 3D. Like, that's not the appeal of the movie. It's like very grounded. It's like, I don't know. Do movies still always come out? Or like, do big movies always come out in 3D still? Like, did Infinity War come out in 3D? It was 3D done, right? Oh, really? Okay. The scene with Mama falling to her death at the end is art. I mean, it's art no matter what, but I can definitely see how the 3D would add to that. Usually they do. I guess I just never consider it because it costs like twice as much or whatever. I just never really think of giving that a chance. Oh shit, have I not done any of the downloads? Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh! Is Molten just not helping today? Neat. Okay, yeah, sorry, I missed some things there. I always found this quest a little bit dull, because you're basically doing the same thing 3 times.
No cafeteria, no bathrooms, no swirlies, no brilliant lights. What are you going to do now, Richie Marcus?
Warning. Hostiles in area.
In my own interpretation, the world of Dread is such a hellworld that by most of our standards, most of them are already past dead to us and living beyond that. I would like to talk more about the movie because I feel like I only barely touched on it, but it does have some interesting things to say. Like, what's also weird is that the movies give us a sympathetic backstory for Mama, that like she was a essentially a prostitute that was forced to kill her pimp. And like, so they give her like a sympathetic story, but then it feels like the movie doesn't really do anything with it. It just is, and then she's a horrible person. She's a horrible monster drug boss, and you have to and Dredd has to murder her. Even the comic, like there was a comic that came out alongside the movie that I read some of. I haven't read all of it yet, but that is like specifically about focusing more and more on Mama's backstory. So I think it's oh, Sean's playing Fallout New Vegas 2? Play it comparatively.
School is a sacred trust. Even though I am a long-ago graduate of this hated facility. Now
Let's see who's the better Fallouter.
I see it was corrupted by fraternities and girls. Yuck.
Ugh. Now that is a tragic backstory. Oh no. Richie Marcus. Wait, I have downloaded that, haven't I? Yeah.
Dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend.
Okay. He has 5 times more watches. Yeah, well. He has like 100 times the audience. Which is fair. Okay. That's the last record downloaded, and then we're done. And then we are switching over, and I guess we can let Sean take over with the Fallout streaming. And we can move on to FTL. There we go. There's Hans. Take that. Leave my friend alone. Done. Is that it? Can we just leave now? There's those dogs again. It's a very good joke. Tomorrow I have literature as first class. Literature is the best class, so I don't see why that's a problem. I like literature classes a lot. I mean, I took that as a degree subject in the end. Because I don't know if you know this about me, folks, but I like to analyze media. What's your professor like? Okay. Find the key to the X8 kennels. Interesting. Oh, wasn't there like a force field that I walked past a little while ago? I don't know.
Let the intruder have the sonic emitter schematics. Klein Watcher, right, boy? Let the intruder dig it up.
Wait. Do I have to kill Gabe the dog? Or can I get through this without having to kill Gabe the dog? Because I'd like to not kill Gabe the dog. You could do something with that, Jack. I think it could be good. Wait, what could be good? You can't not kill the dog? There's unique dialogue for not killing Gabe. Oh, well, I'll avoid killing Gabe then. Sorry, someone said you could do something with that, Jack. You have to put Gabe out of his misery. Oh. Perhaps Daft is potato, perhaps. How do I do that then? You have to find the buried objects and get out before the timer finishes. Oh, so get Milton to wait behind? See, I remember having a ton of trouble with this this game when I first played through it, or no, sorry, this DLC when I first played through it. Because I played it at the highest level, and I think with the way that the scaling works, the game is like really tough at the highest level. Or sorry, this specific DLC is it scales such that it's pretty tough when you're at a high level. Or maybe I'm just bad. Could be both. What happens when you mix a lobotomite and a robot? Makes a robo brain.
Am I? I feel different, awake, alive for the first time ever. What is this strange new world around me? What does it hold in store for a dreamer such as myself?
Okay. Well, that was a nice little story. Let's do a lobotomite and a dog. That sounds cool. What happens when you mix a robot like a mole rat? Oh, no. Right. Okay. Well, that was the problem. He had a gown on. Can't mix something that way. I actually just did Honest Hearts for the first time the other day. I generally think of that as the worst DLC, but it's not like terrible. Now, Robot and Dog. Wonder what that'll make. It's a robot dog. Hey, buddy. There you go. We've got a friend now. A good pupper, as some might say. There you go. Okay, so let us... I'll tell you what. We're gonna deal with this other dog, and then we're gonna call it. So Milton, you wait here. Wait. There you go. I'm just gonna run over.
Let the intruder dig it up wherever you buried it. Gabe, down.
Baseball.
Stop it.
Oh! Well. So is it over here? Baseball.
Let the intruder dig it up wherever you buried it.
Baseball. I don't want to kill the pup. Pulse grenade. Hey, at least Gabe's leave me alone. I feel like me and Gabe have an understanding. Nevada fruits. Nope. Is it that one in the corner that I haven't checked yet? Oh no, here it is. You found a recalibration file. Whoa! Alright, let's kill these things for poor little old Gabe. Whoa! Gabe, what the fuck? Fine, screw you, Gabe. I guess I can't use that weapon then, because if I try to use that melee weapon on any robots, they'll explode. But whatever. Level up. Come with me. You good, Pop? Good dog. This game actively charges you for not doing 100% exploration run. That's pretty cool. Oh. Alright, well that's everything taken care of in that area, so we're going to switch over to FTL now, after our little level up here. Let's go ahead and put some more in repair, throw some more in medicine, throw some more in melee, and speech, why not? Your best sneak. Let me just fix my leg. Snap that back in place. There you go. Okay, here we go, folks. I'm just going to do a quick tweet about this, and then we can hop on. Assuming the game is... I think the game's downloaded. Hang on a sec.